All right, welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. Today we're doing something a little bit different.
Really?
We are diving into a single source, and it's a lyric video transcript from a YouTube channel called Anilyst TV.
Uh-huh.
And the song is called Ominous.
Oh, right.
Now, you might be thinking, well, what kind of insights can we get from song lyrics?
Right.
But I think you'll be surprised with this one.
Yeah.
Because this song is, it's full of raw energy and ambition.
Mm-hmm.
There's this theme of betrayal and this really powerful sense of self-belief
Interesting.
that really kind of permeates the whole thing.
Yeah, I find that lyrics can be a really fascinating window into an artist's sort of mindset.
Yeah,
You know, how they're thinking and feeling and their experiences and how they process the world.
absolutely. And one thing that really jumps out at me in these lyrics
Okay.
is this raw energy, this intensity. It's really conveyed through the repetition
Okay.
of I just want and I don't want throughout the song. It's like this driving force,
Yeah.
this ambition that's just palpable.
Yeah. I absolutely agree. I think that the repetition really emphasizes that drive, that ambition.
Yeah.
And it's not just a general ambition either. It's very specific. It's focused.
Right.
There's this line, if I use the metal, then I'll bet I'll never miss.
Oh, yeah.
And that to me suggests this real emphasis on skill, on precision, on mastering a craft to the point where failure isn't even an option.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they're saying, I'm not just going to dream about it. I'm going to work for it.
Exactly.
I'm going to be so good that I can't possibly fail.
Yeah, there's a real sense of determination there.
And it makes those lines about never snitching and settling things themselves even more interesting, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's like they're operating in this world where compromise is weakness.
Right. It suggests a fierce independence. Like they're saying, I can handle this myself.
Right.
I don't need help. I don't need to rely on anyone else.
And that really ties into this theme of betrayal that we see kind of running through the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they've been burned before, and they're not going to let it happen again.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder about the experiences that have shaped this perspective, what kind of challenges they've faced.
Yeah, and speaking of challenges,
Yeah.
there's this interesting relationship with wealth and success that comes up in the lyrics.
Okay.
On one hand, there's this desire for the trappings of success.
Yeah.
The Rolex on my wrist,
Yes.
the outward symbols of achievement.
Yeah, the material success.
But at the same time, there's this rejection of selling out.
Right.
I won't sell my soul for the beers.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they want the rewards, but they're not willing to compromise their integrity to get them.
I think that's a really important point because it speaks to a kind of nuanced view of success. It's
Right.
not just about reaching the top, it's about how you get there.
Yeah, it's about staying true to yourself even when it's hard.
Absolutely. And I think that's something that a lot of people can relate to, especially in today's world.
And then there's this darkness that kind of creeps into the lyrics.
Okay.
With the imagery of violence, dead in the ditch, head in the mist, unload the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty intense. And it makes you wonder, is this meant to be taken literally or is it more metaphorical?
Right. Well, it's hard to say for sure, but I tend to think it's more metaphorical,
Yeah.
These violent images could represent the struggles they faced, the betrayals they have endured.
Right.
It's like a reflection of the battles they've fought on their journey.
And there's this line about a broken bridge and a broken fridge
Yeah.
that really kind of reinforces this idea of broken trust, broken relationships.
Absolutely. It's like they're surrounded by broken promises and shattered expectations.
Yeah, and it makes you think about the emotional toll that this kind of ambition, this drive can take,
Yeah, for sure.
It's not always a smooth ride.
No,
There are
definitely.
going to be bumps along the way.
Right.
And there's this one line that really struck me.
Okay.
You could never go breaking your soul. Is it's so abrupt, and especially with that repeated at the end. It's like this moment of vulnerability, this sudden crack in the armor.
It's really interesting because it's almost like a glitch in the system,
Right.
like this persona that they've been projecting suddenly falters.
Yeah, like they're not quite sure what to say.
And that hesitation that speaks volumes,
Yeah.
It suggests a depth of emotion that maybe they're not even fully aware of.
It's like this raw glimpse behind the curtain.
Exactly.
It's really powerful.
And I think it's a reminder that even the most driven, ambitious people are still human.
They still have doubts and insecurities.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really incredible how much we were able to unpack from this one song.
It is. It's amazing how much depth and meaning can be packed into just a few verses.
Yeah, we went from ambition and drive to betrayal and resilience, and even this glimpse of vulnerability.
It's a testament to the power of songwriting.
Absolutely. And for everyone listening, we want to leave you with this. What does this song tell you about the artist's journey, and how does it resonate with your own experiences of ambition, struggle, and the fight to stay true to yourself?
Think about the challenges you've faced, the choices you've made.
And how you've navigated the ups and downs of pursuing your goals.
Because ultimately, this song is about the human experience.
It's about the drive to succeed, the resilience to overcome obstacles.
And the importance of staying true to yourself along the way.
Thanks for joining us
Yeah, thanks for listening.
for another deep dive.
See you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.